January 11th. January 11th. Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at with it? January 11th. We're getting deeper and deeper into this year. If only there was a rewind button. But anyway. To start it off with, some health information. Like I said before, man, I used to listen to Brother Polite and Inky a lot. Minister Inky, Dr. Inky, ENQI, Inky. If you could find Inky, man, find Inky. Inky is a guy. I would put my money on Inky, bro. Like against like anybody. On the health tip, against anybody. Like all the money I got at any point. You know what I mean? But they would talk about dairy. They would talk about milk. And I've seen images where, people would take a strain of bacteria and put it in some breast milk. And the breast milk would kill that bacteria. So according to Brother Polite, milk is filtered blood and bacteria. Man, I wish it was a two-part thing, but it like filtered blood for sure, and bacteria, like primarily fecal matter type of bacteria. And I'm a little fuzzy on that, but the reason, and look this up, man. I'm a little fuzzy on it, but the reason you're drinking the milk, the breast milk from your mom, is to speed you up, and it's like speed up your development process. Like you're gonna drink this milk and it's gonna line your intestines so that when you eat food, your intestines will already be there, ready to take care of it. Is like speeding you up, but with cow's milk, man, it's supposed to help grow a baby cow. Like there's information in the breast milk, the human breast milk. You know what I mean? To develop you. You know what I mean? Like it's natural. Like it makes sense. You know what I mean? And the milk that your mom is making is specifically for you, to grow you specifically. Like it's made for you. I remember them saying something about like the milk will be ready like when you're hungry, the mother's breast will be ready to feed you, when you get hungry. I don't know how true that is, but it sounds dope. But it, I think it would sound strange to people if humans' milk was in stores. You know what I mean? Like if you went into Walgreens or something and you saw human's milk on the shelf, how wild would that be? This is the thing too, like the milk you're gonna drink as a baby is gonna be your mother's milk. But can you imagine going to the store and getting like a random pool of breast fluid from random people that you've never even met, you know? It's just some smiling, whatever. I don't know how they would market that, but whatever would be most pleasing to people, like maybe like a picture of Betty White on the cover, smiling, you know what I mean? And you know, you got the carton of milk. You know, would you even drink that? You know, but the cow's milk is perfectly normal to people. You know, cat's milk sounds strange. Rat's milk, moose milk. You know what I mean? Like, why is cow's milk normal? You know, and there's so many ailments that come along with drinking cow's milk. I feel like I'm rambling. The video that I would recommend is Dairy is Scary. Dairy is Scary by Erin Janus. Erin. Last name Janus. I so wish this lady would have kept making videos because they were and are phenomenal if they're still up. Erin Janus. Erin Janus. But yeah, man, I think my initial health advice kind of bled over throughout the entire video. Yeah, man. Milk, butter, cheese, and if you notice, like, milk is in a lot of stuff. It's in a lot of stuff. Contains milk. But stay tuned, man. Stay tuned, man. I'm chopping it up with you every day of this year. Like every day of this year, I'm chopping it up with you. I'm chopping it up with you every day this year. We'll see how this thing goes. I probably need to speak a bit about how things are looking in society. I'm hearing people talk about a new COVID variant. Like there was this lady who was like, I don't know how you don't have a mask on. You know, there's this new variant that's gonna be out, and it's you know, it's the new boogeyman. You know what I mean? That's what I hear. You know, she was, you know, truly trying to warn me, but you know, we'll see what happens with that. I'm not saying it's gonna be something that takes people out. You know, I'm not saying anything about that. We'll see. But there was a situation with Dana White recently. I just haven't been paying attention to stuff outside of what goes on in my inner circle. I'll tell you what, I will share something with you. I'll share something with you that's very close to me. My biological father was in a separate home from the home that I grew up in. And I was raised by my mother's husband. And my biological father passed away in 2017. And that's been an experience, but my mother's husband, my dad, is still around, you know what I mean? And he's here in Georgia. We're all from Louisiana, but he's here in Georgia visiting. And I don't know what it is, man, but it was like yesterday, I want to say. I saw him in the morning, and it was just like, wow, it was like magical seeing him. Like, wow, my guy is still around. Like, I have a backup dad, you know what I mean? It's such a beautiful thing to have. It's almost like you have a second chance to do things that you wish you could do with the guy who passed away. There's a longing there. There's a longing there, and to have him around is a special thing. I'll leave it there, but that's what's going on with me currently. I could speak about the milk thing, but that's what's up in my life right now. January 11th, 2023. Y'all be good, man.